Back forever, nigga.
I did fair warn them about the video because, you know, I didn't want them to come to training and be surprised and be nervous.
Right.
I wanted them to come train how we train. I told them, like, I need you guys to just a normal day. Mm-hmm. You know, the lights, the camera, you know. We train twice. So one day we do a lot of, basically we get up a lot of shots, a lot of layups, a couple moves, so a lot of end game stuff. And then on Wednesday, they train back-to-back, Tuesday, Wednesday. On Wednesdays is when we do a lot of over and over mechanics. So you happen to catch us on one of our fun days. Since I always feel like we got more multiple days, we gotta have one fun day where you know you feel like all these drills is fun. So we have a lot of drills, and all the drills we did in that video were drills that they loved to do because it made their game off the bat good. All the drills we did in them videos are drills that when I first showed them, they was like, I can't do that. Mm-hmm. All of them. Mm-hmm. And that's when they was like, they told me we want all the drills, you know, we said we couldn't do. We ready. So I'm like, all right, bet. So they all came with their gear on, and then they brought another one, David, and I wasn't even, you know, prepared for David to come, but I'm pretty
just
sure.
pulled up.
Yeah, I pulled up with the bandana there, which is ready. I feel like they pre-warned David. David, I'm not even gonna lie. Real shit. Like, David came there and I swear to God, David plays basketball how he came and trained. That motherfucker be cold. He was hoping. Boy. Like, the ball handling, David been doing soccer. So he'll play his games on the weekend, but he hasn't trained like 2 months. He came back to training like that. Motherfucker's been every day. Oh, we doing all right, man. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that made me feel good because one, I know y'all could do all this bullshit that we just did because the camera's on. You just killed it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't have to.
It was damn near flexing on that motherfucker.
They was definitely doing their thing. They definitely had a big smile on me, and that was just us being comfortable. You know, like I try to make sure we all feel like we family. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or me and Alex, he be trying to play me on 2K online. I'd be scared to play him because he be talking about all these gold cards. I don't know nothing about none of this.
He probably gold. I know he's gold. I bet he is. Because he every time you see him trying to play, Alex, when I go home, I'm going to sleep. But that I just like my kids to feel super comfortable, and that's just an example of how comfortable they feel. Like they come there, we talk about school, we talk about homework, at home, whatever they want to talk about while we working and getting the drill in, because that way they gonna feel like, okay, this is another outlet for me. That's not my mom or dad, and I'm doing something I really like doing. Mm-hmm. So I get to go kick it with my homie, and possibly if I got I like all my kids to get along and become friends, and like, especially my older kids, if you've been with me longer, you help the newer kids. If you see I got newer kids on your day, they do that on their own. And they always, confidence is what I do. Because you can't be good at something if you don't believe in yourself or have the confidence in yourself. So that's one big thing I definitely bring in my kids. So my older kids, they definitely be trying to uplift the new ones. Like, they be like, hey, look, I swear I couldn't do that. When I first came, I was just like you. And then they be like, watch this. And they do it. That just makes me feel good because that means I'm doing something more than just teaching them basketball. Mm-hmm. That's a good human trait. You see somebody, you know, that's struggling or going through the same thing you went through, you reached out and gave them the confidence to, you know, even try or keep going. And they're looking at you like, damn, you is probably a year older than me. Damn, you was just like this too? And you could do that? And that's when they be like, all right, I'm locked in. Yeah. I'm going to do it too. Mm-hmm. You know, they get competitive with themselves. A lot of my kids be upset. Woo! Upset. My favorite kid, all of my favorite, but my youngest, his name is Hudson. I really, really love training him because I had never seen a second grader
third. I was in third. Mm-hmm. One up. But I've never seen a kid that young put so much pressure. He plays all types. He plays like 5 different sports. So every sport he's in, he puts so much pressure on himself where he's like, if I give him a drill, we doing it, you can see it in his face like, he is getting upset that he's missing this shot. Mm-hmm. But I love it because he gonna keep going until he hit that shot. And then once he hit it, I'm gonna keep hitting it because I figured it out now. And like that just gave me the green light to be like, all right, whatever I'm saying or however I'm breaking it down, it's clicking to the point where they're like, you know, like it's like Dragon Ball Z, like when Goku hit another form, they're gonna find their form and they're gonna hit it. And in that way, because a lot of our kids, they aggressive to me in basketball. I'm a referee too. So when I'm refereeing, I get to see all type of kids. You know, he do too. So we get to see these kids. Like, they're not tough. Like, when I say tough on the court, I mean like, ref, he fouled. Come on. Mm-hmm. Come on, man. Like, I feel like this is my best friend. Like, we playing one-on-one. We used to play one-on-ones like 100. 3 games back to back. Just me and him. I don't give a fuck. We're going to 100 and 3 games. So that's a lot of shots. That's a lot of moves. That's a lot of fouls. That's a lot of everything. But
playing sandals all
dude, I'm going. When we check this ball,
whatever we had on.
Hooping,
it's fun, bro. And it's just we gonna push each other.
That answers one of the questions I will ask later. That's like to. You got to be wanting that shit just for you to even do some shit like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just playing a one-on-one. Ain't nobody around. Y'all doing it just...
It's fun, bro.
Early in the morning before school.
Sweat like a motherfucker.
You like, y'all just get done with gym? No. Just got down hooping.
Sandwich. You know, anywhere we can hoop. And I want kids to do that again. They be sitting in the crib playing football.
Yeah.
Shit like
get out the house.
What? My mom still had to like threaten me to get in the house.
Right.
And I wouldn't even do that bad. I was hooping. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Outside. To get out the house.
So I just want to bring that back because it's a lot of kids that like, a lot of kids thought in high school I was really, really raw. And like, I mean, I've seen a lot of good ass basketball players. So I'd be like, right. But I'm telling you, I personally know, like, especially how I play now, like, that ain't shit. Like, if you compare the basketball how we played back just in 2012, man,
that's crazy. Ain't it crazy?
That nigga did us
quick shit changed.
But man, it just
that type of basketball, yeah.
It's different. So, different eras now.
Yeah. So I just wish I had
played the ball differently.
Yeah.
So 18-year-old Jordan, you would bust his ass right now.
Fuck him up.
Fuck him up.
What?
No chance.
If it was like camera ready, like I'm definitely I'm killing him. No defense. Defense is like no bounce to how I got it now. No heart to how I got it now. I was so mentally weak back then. This is why like I really be trying my hardest to mentally get my kids stronger because I'm bringing it up too. And this shows just how much confidence I just got in myself. Like, cause I don't even fuck I'm talking about this. Everybody knows who the fuck this is. I played a 1-on-1 with Rob fucking Martin. and thank you, you already know. And I lost. I was like 17, 18, maybe 20.
You lost.
Yeah. Young boy, but Rob did it. He was older. And what he taught me is he mentally took me out of my damn game. He was calling fouls, complaining, just whatever he had to do. And at that time, I'm like, this ain't basketball. But now that I'm older, though, it is. He mentally took me out my game to the point where I couldn't shoot. I wanted to fight him, all that, like, and he just chilling. Mm-hmm. He ain't bothered and beat me. I walked home that day. Damn. My girl was like, the girl I was dating at the time was driving next to me. I'll meet you at the crib. I need to walk. I just lost the ride. I was so young. So that's why it really be my main. I be on it. I need your confidence up. When you walk in the gym, we are the best fucking player in here. I don't care if we ain't. Mm-hmm. We welcome on this
play like that.
Yeah,
you gotta play like that.
I'm out here because I don't care how good he is. I'm just gonna play harder.
Right.
You can't.
I know what I can do.
Yeah.
I know what I can do. You don't know what I can do.
So you in trouble.
Right.
That's how I'm coming in the game. I don't know for how good you is, nothing. I just be like, I'm not worried about your game. I'm worried about what I do. As long as I know I do what I do, I'm gonna do something.
Really say, because I've been practicing. I see what I can do.
Yeah.
Right.
So shit, I'm not even worried about what you can do.
Right. That's why I like on my clothes that I be having, I give out to my kids. It says, I always tell them, like, if anybody ever try to say anything about your game or whatever, if it ain't positive or trying to help you get better, you turn around, you show them back of your shirt that says you wasn't with us shooting in the gym.
Back forever, nigga. Yeah.